love how the both of you are Lili Reinhart today, according to Zoom here.
Uh,
Me. We're both just me.
I want to be you.
Yeah, I know. I just love it. You guys are both Lily today. Well, first of all, congratulations to you on this film. I thought it was so charming and sweet and love the chemistry that the two of you guys had. I actually got a ton of fan questions for the both of you, and I thought this one was really interesting because when I was watching the film, it's so interesting to see an actor play the same character. Taking two different paths, but also in two different universes. So, what is the coolest and hardest thing as an actor to take on Natalie and see her go down these two paths, and also to take on Gabe and see him go down these two paths? Because as I was watching, I could really differentiate between the jumping back and forth. So, Lily, I'll begin with you.
Well, I think it helps with obviously the different, completely different settings. You know, we broke it into there's LA Natalie and Texas Natalie, and that's how we referred to them as we were.
Okay.
But she is, she's one woman, and I think it was super fun and interesting to be able to play the same woman in such different lives, seeing her kind of struggle and maybe stay a little bit. She feels a little bit younger when she's in LA because she's still, she's not having to grow up to become a mother, but she's very career focused. She's trying to create a life with her boyfriend and moving at sort of a fast pace with that. Whereas when she's a mother, she's struggling to keep up with her passion of drawing and being an animator, and also balancing obviously being a young mother, and then later on balancing feelings for Gabe, and but not wanting to risk ruining her family. So yeah, it was fun to be able to play one girl experiencing such different realms.
Well, I think that it started. Luckily, I started with the Jake universe, Gabe, where they see each other 5 years.
LA Natalie Gabe.
L.A. Natalie Gabe. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Take that back. Yeah, with that L.A. Natalie Gabe, um, and it was 2 weeks of learning the drums. So like those 2 weeks, I was mainly concentrated on that, and then so to start off my filming process with that, it kind of like it mirrored just what that Gabe's mindset must have been like, even more so that he was more like stuck in the drums. And so like living out the woulda coulda shoulda and sitting at that bar looking across and being like, we could have had this other life, but I had this like these 2 weeks of preparation that prevented that. So like that kind of helped set the tone of like, this is what it's like when what that like acknowledging that there's something else that could have happened but it didn't, and then so then to shoot Texas Natalie Gabe in for the rest of the time there, just like there's that thing of like you could there's an existence where you're not together, and how does that feel? And so like that was something to always go back to, and it
Yeah.
was a little scary to think of like, oh wow, who is Gabe without his love for Nat? So
Oh.
Yeah, no, I love the themes in the movie so much. Lily, my friends and I are obsessed with the blonde brunette redhead TikTok. We love that. We literally send each other back those like videos to make each other laugh. I'm curious for you, are you going to continue doing that TikTok after Riverdale ends, or are you going to have like a big finale TikTok dance that us fans can look forward to?
Oh
what is
man.
this?
It's a me, Madeline, and Cami on Riverdale. We have a TikTok because we're all in Vancouver together,
Mm,
and we're a blonde, brunette, and redhead. So we're
Yes.
blonde, brunette, and redhead, and
that's cool.
And they do dances like in their costumes too. It's awesome on set.
please follow me. Yeah,
Or that I follow you already, but I'll follow that.
yeah, my personal TikTok. But I mean, I don't think we want to ever do like tie it up with a pretty bow because we do still see each other after
Right.
outside of work. So who's to
No,
say?
but it's
But
got to end.
no,
No, I was like, please don't end it.
but we're definitely. I mean, we entertain ourselves. We think it's funny, and we laugh at ourselves. So that's something that we do on set, and we'll continue to do in our last season for sure.
I love that. Well, they're wrapping me. Thank you both so much for your time. Lily, I love you in Hustlers, and Danny, love Top Gun Maverick. Saw it a couple times in theaters. You both do awesome work. So excited for the fans to see you guys in Look Both Ways. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Bye.